Okay, let's go ahead and get started, everybody. Welcome back to another Conceptis Puzzle portion of the stream. I'm your host, Strangebird Jim, and today we are going to start on, and hopefully, after, well, 2 days, we'll be able to complete it. Um, if you've been kind of following along with me live, or, maybe you're kind of watching these later on YouTube, we've already completed, the majority of number logic puzzles that I want to work on. Obviously, I don't really bother with too much with the Sudoku, Kuruku, or the Narukame. And, I've already kind of explained my reasonings why I don't really do the Mesa-Pix or Dot-a-Pix. And the Sim-Pix can be uh, a little tough to go through. So, the Block-a-Pix, or, these four here and this one here is typically my go-to when it comes to the picture logic puzzles. So, but the Block-a-Pix is the last one on the list. Let's see, making sure I don't have anything else. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not, like, showing anything, or, I want to make sure that this comes up, relatively right away. So it is a medium plus, so it's going to take a while, or at least supposedly. So let me go ahead and get that viewable for you all. There we go. And based off of these large numbers that they are showing right at this moment in time, yeah. Typically when you have these large numbers, they could go, one way or they could go like another, um, so it can be quite difficult to, figure out like, what all you need to kind of do um, for the large number sets kind of thing. Now, some of it might be like, outrageously large to the point where, there's only like one possibility of it fitting anywhere, right? And that's fine, that helps. But with the board looking the way it is right at this moment in time, it's like, yeah, I mean, let's see. Might not necessarily be a lot of room for it here, but, and definitely not enough room that way. So I would imagine like for the 66, it would have to be, something like so and like that. But the problem is that it could be that, or it could be like that. So I don't really know. So, or a combination therein. It might not look exactly like that. It might, take up part of like half of what I was kind of showing there or something like that. Like, some over here and then the rest over there, or, whatever. So, all right. So that's all the ones taken care of, or at least majority that I can see. So let's take care of anything else that we can kind of see that's easy enough to take care of. That's that. Okay. there. Assuming the 16 is like that. Is that? Can't be just vertical, so it has to be like that. 3's like that. 6 is like that. 4's like that. Okay, 8 has that. 6 is like that. Oh, not quite enough for the vertical, so it's gonna have to extend all the way out there for the time being. So, although if I do that, then it has to go like that. Okay, so that's all that I got right there. Okay. You know, like this could be here, or it could be like that, or it could be like this, or it could be like that, or you know that. You know, you never know. It's like, you know, there's too many combinations, you know, right at the moment for some of these larger numbers. So okay, so I need one up there and then that. Okay, this 9 only has that to work with, so this 3 only has that, same as that 3. This 5 goes up like so. This 3 extends out like that. This 9 is good. And the 3. 12 could either be that, or it could be that. I don't know. But really, I think the only way I can really tell is, you know, with this right now. So this 3 is kind of done. Although 8 doesn't really have any room. Oh, that is curious. Something's off down here. Because clearly I don't have enough room for the 8 anyway, so at the very least I have to do something like that, which causes this 12 to be problematic. I can't see what we can do on this one. This is weird. Because clearly, this 8 is locked in. Can't do anything with the horizontal line there. So, oh, wait. Okay, I see it. It's that and then that. And that's the only way that we can get both of those to work. I was about to say, I'm like going, how was I going to get that? How was I going to do that one? Okay, this 4 can only do that. Got that. This 6 can only do that. This 6 can only do that, which means 7 and 10 are done. And there's that. Okay. 2s. Okay. Doing pretty good so far, I think. Okay, obviously can't do anything with the 3s for the 16 here, right? So all we got are, doubles, which, we can't really do anything there for the doubles, so that's all we can do for the 16. See, that's what I mean by, large numbers that are kind of stuck based off of their overall size. Now, I had a little bit of difficulty down here with the 8 and 12, but, you know, it was just a matter of like trying to make sure that I had the right kind of perspective. And obviously, I was kind of struggling a bit because I was like going, okay, wait a second, I'm getting kind of stuck with where they kind of needed to go. I was thinking that they needed to go kind of lengthwise for the most part. Which I mean the 12 does, but still. Um, I was thinking the 8 also had to follow suit, but that wasn't necessarily the case. So okay, this 8 can only do that. Okay, 12 only has that to work with. 8 doesn't have enough room, so this is really its only choice. Hmm. mean, I'm not necessarily going to get any help, outside for this down here, so I have to figure this part out. So this 6 can go all the way across, and nothing really gets hurt by doing that. So if I do the 3 like that, 6 could still kind of translate to that, but this 6 doesn't have anywhere to go, so we can't necessarily do that. So 3's there, 2's there. Okay, can't have that. And obviously can't do that, so it's either like this or like this. Once again, we can't do that because of the 6. So this is really the only choice, which means that this 6 here only has the horizontal line to work with. So problem is, does it extend all the way over to the right or what? But I mean, you look at this 3, it doesn't really have anywhere to go but that, so yes, all the way to the right. Okay, I think we just have this. There we go. And I'm pretty sure everything's right there. Yeah. It'd be very weird for it not to be correct. So, unless of course it was, problem with the picture or something like that. The picture is slightly different, but okay, well, this 5 is either going up like that, or down like that, or their, combination therein. This 4 could still go across there and the 5 would be fine. So, can't really do anything there. Um, the 8 could still have, full vertical line here at the moment, so not as much we can do about that right now. I don't know what I can really do about this particular area. Well, this 4 only has that. So, I mean, that's good at least. Solve those 2 numbers, but beyond that, it's like, not sure what I could do. Everything can kind of go in multiple different directions in this one, so I think we'll have to hold off on that one for right now. Oh boy. So, if I was to do something like this, yeah, we can have something like that going. But we can also do something like this, and that would also work. And I think probably about the same here. Can't really do anything on the horizontal very well. So this has to kind of go more vertical, I would imagine. I think this really has this being the only option, but then again, we could do something like that, and that could still work. Hmm. Okay, if I bring this 8 down one, this 6 is screwed, so this 8 has to go up. Hmm. Can't really do anything but 2s on this one, so it has to be more 4s. Apparently that's the only thing that I can do with that one. There's not enough room vertically to handle this, so... Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy, we are getting into some kind of rough territory right at this moment in time. Meaning that I'm not quite sure what I can and can't do on this one. Okay. This 9 can't go vertically, and obviously there's not enough room for it to do the 3x3, so really the only option that it has is trying to handle stuff that is, um, on the horizontal bar here. So, okay, so there's one at least here. And then, of course, we have 3 over there, so that's what we got. Okay. Kind of helpful there. Hmm. The 6 could either be like that, or it could be like that. Either way, I need to have this there, so there's that too. This 4 doesn't really have any other additional room, so it has to go like that, which means, well, 6 is done, so. Don't know if this 2 is out there or down there. Personally, I'm leaning towards this, but, I still need to be 100% sure. So, hmm. Okay, if I do 4 like that, then this 6 is pretty much screwed because it has no room to grow. So really this 4 only has that to work with. So, which means, let's see, those 2 and that one. Okay. Okay, 5 can't go down, so it has to either go right or left, but it can't go all the way to the left, so you have to do at least one off to the right like that. And obviously there's plenty of room off to the right, so, but I mean, we have that at least. It's not much, but still. Every little bit helps in the end, right? Uh. Hmm. 5 could all and be all the way up there, or could go all the way down there. Don't really know. Or it could be, something like that. You never know about this 14. Hmm. Can't really do anything vertically like that. Don't have enough room for 6 by 11 vertically either. So right, we either have that. Can't do anything there. Hmm. Okay. Looks like we have that. Hmm. Okay, can't do 2 down like that. Not enough room for 3. Can't do 4 into that. Could do that. Can't really do anything else. So that's its only option. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Hmm. I obviously can't do that because it cuts this 24 off. Yeah, really the only option is this. And that 24 has that. And we're good. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. let's see. I can't really see much more here. Um, I think for the time being, I think I'm gonna save it here, and I'll come back to it tomorrow. Um, Come at this with a fresh pair of eyes. You know, got a fair amount done, but I mean, obviously we got a lot more to do, and it's probably gonna warp my brain trying to get everything to work properly. So, I think I'll just go ahead and, you know, consider pausing it here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and we'll close it down here. All right. So that's going to be it for this portion of the Block-a-Pix. I know that I'm ending it earlier than normal, but I mean, I have tomorrow and the next day to finish off these puzzles, so I'm not in any like major rush on this. So for those of you that are watching this later on YouTube, well, you know, the next video should be out fairly soon, so you should be able, you know, or probably already out, you know, never know. Hopefully. Well, we'll see about tomorrow. Um, but you know, we made some decent progress at least. So I'm not gonna say that it was a complete failure. We did, we did a fair amount, but we're not done yet. So hopefully more to come for you, especially if you're watching this on YouTube. Um, or hopefully we'll be able to, come back to it and finish it off. I know that I haven't necessarily been like 100% on all of my videos on that, but you know, um, but yeah. So, all right, that's going to be it for this portion of Conceptis Puzzles. So I want to thank you for watching. Didn't have any chatters, but that's fine. Anybody that was just kind of lurking in the background, thank you for being there. Appreciate it. Check out the description for multiple links down below. Discord, Patreon, Throne. Got my stream team, the team application down below, so check that out if you're interested in that. Um, we're going to be, um, going into just chatting and then Final Fantasy VII later on tonight, so look forward to that. Or for those of you watching on YouTube, you can always go to my Final Fantasy VII playlist. Along with the other playlists that I have, the other VODs that I have. So check those out if you're interested. But that's going to be it for tonight's Conceptis Puzzles. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully I catch you next time. But until then, take care, have a good night. Stay healthy, stay safe. And I'll catch you strangers next time.